What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, Janet Jackson music. So guys, I got word that our girl Janet Jackson is having some problems right now. She's 55 years old, which is middle age. But still, that's a lot of good looking ladies that's 40, 50 and stuff like that, right? But Janet Jackson must be going through some things, because there's some recent pictures of her in which she's looking sort of like Bad News Brown from the WWF back in the 1980s with hair, right? You see she has these little struggle black and blue braids, a Walmart hoodie, and like it looks like she has this dusty ass taper fade on the side. I don't know why she looks like that, and sources say that she could be close to 300 pounds. Oh! Now, just 10 years ago, Janet Jackson was looking absolutely great. She gave birth just 4 years ago. She was looking pretty decent then. And she was married to Qatari businessman Wissam Al-Mana, okay? She played him. She acted faithful for about 5 years. Then she divorced him, getting him for $100 million. Can I get like a cash register cha-ching sound, Dima? And that was the case. But see, what happened is like now, after she's gotten that money, there's no real reason for Janet Jackson to kind of keep herself together anymore. Let's just be real, okay? And this typically is what happens once, certain ladies, not all, they get a kid, they get a few kids, and kind of things happen, and they kind of like, whoop, let themselves go. And I want you guys to understand this, for those of you who are missing your exes over the holiday season, for those of you who want to get back with your ex-girlfriends, this is what you're going to see, especially in the next 5 to 10 years. All right, you're a chick right now that you believe she's everything, she's hot, you do anything to see her. This is what's going to happen. Like 80 to 90% of the time. There was a chick I was dating out in the UK. I'm talking about, man, Storytime music. Man, she was bad. She had a tight body, and some of you guys who know me from Facebook, you know what I'm talking about, man. She was just beautiful, but about a few months ago, she video called me from the UK, and she was, can I get like a dun 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 sound effect? Whoop whoop! Oh my God! Yeah, it was almost like, what store did you eat? I mean, it was bad, right? And the reality is that she forgot that she's just not what she used to be. Her metabolism caught up, and she doesn't care. All right, and this is what happens to a lot of guys. You get into relationships, the woman is taking care of herself, and then a few years down the road, this happens. A lot of ladies do that. A lot of ladies cut their hair off. They cut the side of their hair off. They want to start experimenting and doing different things and all that kind of stuff. And then it just like, you never know that that's them in the first place. This is what happens when you hit the wall. Okay? It's what happens when you hit the wall. And a lot of ladies are going to go through this. When you don't want to be a woman that's taking care of yourself. You don't want to be a woman this is what's going to happen. All right? You go from, like, just put her up in 2011. 2011, Janet Jackson was 45. Beautiful. And at 55. Whoop! It's ridiculous. All right? And the next time that you really feel that you miss your girl, this is probably what you're going to see. Some of you guys been thinking about your girlfriend from 10 years ago. Roll up on her in Walmart, sandals on. Not all women, right? Sandals on, dragging the feet there, and you'll see this. And let me tell you the story. Storytime music. Bro, I was getting ready to get married to this chick in Sacramento, 2013. I've been dating her since 2008, and she's nice. But then she ended up getting with this fat dude who had like 4 felonies, right? And as soon as we broke up, They got married like 9 months later. She was bragging about it all on Facebook. You know, he had a kid. They had some more kids. You know, everybody's just eating a lot in the house. You know, just fat, right? Which is nothing wrong with being fat. It's just that they got all fat, and they were loving it, right? Wearing sandals, everywhere. Nothing wrong with it. It's okay. The issue is this: is that my life now is so much better that I thank this guy for doing me this favor, because that would have been me, you know. And like what Janet Jackson is showing the Qatari businessman. I mean, listen, hey man, this could have been you if you would have stayed, you know. And a lot like just let themselves go. Then when they let themselves go, they start doing what? Oh, I don't want to have sex. I don't feel sexy. So you let yourself go, and then you don't want to have sex because you let yourself go. I'm telling you guys, like, there are so many problems that happen when the wall comes. And just know that a lot of things are trending towards this way. Okay? Don't be mad at them. Don't be mad at your ex-girlfriends. You just, when you see them 10 years down the line, you just know that you're going to see. Don't be shocked. A lot of you brothers, press 1 if you've seen this. Press 1 if you've seen chicks that were hot in college, hot in high school. And listen, some of them don't even need to even get pregnant. Some of them don't even have kids. Some of them do this like Solo TB84 hit the wall twice. Some of them do this like right after high school without any children in today's world. And you guys get stuck with it, you know? And it's a shame. And this is why guys gotta have certain conditions in relationships. Like, hey, if you don't look like what I signed up for, hey, relationship's over. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because as men, if she signed up for us and we were making good money and we stopped making money, relationship's in trouble. It's no different for women and keeping up their appearances. Unless you're really sick or something like that, you know, that's different. But if you just like let yourself go, that's the equivalent to a man letting his finances go. And that's why high value guys are like, listen, you know, you need to keep yourself together. If you don't, I'm out. Okay? You know I'm about to be out here. I'm out. Or I'm going to be cheating. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.